Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Valhelsia 2. Excuse me, I'll get to you in a second. Valhelsia 2. We are... Really? Fine, let's go find out what he wants. What do you want, buddy? What? What do you want? Lucas is not Lash. I'm trying to record you. Are you alright? Whatever. Cool. So, I captured a zombie villager. He'll be converted over shortly. I did do a few bits and pieces outside, but that pesky record button keeps failing me. Sorry, I didn't capture all of this. But I went ahead, made a path, leveled it all out, put some fences in. I did automate this. All I need to do to keep it running is just pop a bit of redstone there. I think I put it every 8 seconds, I think. That'll trigger, the redstone comes across, triggers that to drop a piece of charcoal. That goes down here, and it fills up the mana pool. And I did make this guy in here, put all our stuff inside. That's our reactor, got some snow blocks in there as a coolant. The redstone you chuck in here will increase the amount of fuel it goes through, so didn't really need that to start with. But the thing we are lacking is the fuel for it. So I need to get a lot more of that. And something that's going to help us with that today, hopefully, we'll get to is the digital miner. So our first goal today, digital miner, and apparently there's monsters nearby. Is it you? Are you stopping me? Huh. Didn't before. Maybe there's a zombie outside. Oh well, don't know where he is. Can't find him. He's hiding. So, first order of business. We need an atomic disassembler. Ta-da! Got one. If you're not sure how to make them, they are pretty easy. You just need an atomic alloy, which you get from putting crushed obsidian and a reinforced alloy in your metallurgic infuser. Reinforced is literally the infused alloy with an enriched diamond. The refined obsidian you get from just crushing obsidian in a crusher. Well, metallurgic infuser, crushed diamond, pop, refined obsidian. There you go. They are pretty easy, pretty awesome little tool to have though. But that is our infuser. Right there, we got a little bit more of the refined obsidian dust because we're going to need a little bit more. We are going to have to make we've already got that guy, so we can get rid of that. So let's have a look for a digital miner. Let's bookmark that guy. We're pressing A. So we need to get a teleportation core. So we need 2 atomic alloys for that, so we need 4 in total. We need a couple of logistic sorters, they're easy. And we need another 2 atomic alloys there, so that's 6 all up just for that. And then our robot is another one there, so that's 7. And we need a personal chest, so that's not too bad either. So we need 7 atomic alloys. We can put that, a couple of pieces of that in here, just to boost it up, and then we better go and get some material to make our, I think it's reinforced alloys. So, yeah, reinforced alloys is the diamond with an infused alloy. So, how many of those have we got? Let's see if we've got any. Did I make any? Nope. So, let's have a look for alloy. We got 56. Oh, we got 9 atomic already. And that might make our job a bit easier. So let's have a look, see what we've got. So personal chest. Ooh, we're out of steel, are we? Yeah, we're out of steel. Oh well, I guess we better get that done first. So I'll get the steel made, I'll get Robert all ready to craft, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, buddy. Sick of your noise. There you go. Eat that, shut up. And I present to you a Robert. Hooray! We've got a Robert. Now we need to convert him into one of these guys. So what was that again? It was just 4 glass and an osmium ingot. Don't I have an osmium ingot? Apparently not. Oh well, I'll take care of that real quick. And we'll put the glass in there while I'm thinking of it. Dum, 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 and dum. There we go. Let's just chuck a piece of osmium in there. Aren't you converted yet, buddy? Oh, you should be. Oh, shouldn't take too much longer. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo. Boom. There we go. That'll give us our steel casing. Ta-da! And I've got the logistical sorters done. I've got that. I've got the 2 teleportation cores, I think. No. Okay, let's get the 2 teleportation cores. 1, 2. Now, we have, ta-da, a digital miner. So this bad boy sucks a lot of power, which is why we needed one of these reactors. So I'm actually going to, I think I've got the water coming in from the back. I do. So I'll have to figure out how to get a cable through, and then I'll plop this guy down and we'll get him to work. Okay, yeah, I should be able to get a cable through here. So I'll grab some of that, I'll plop him down, I'll show you how this bad boy works. Oh, I heard the promising noise. Ta-da! Hello, sir. Are you going to be a librarian and trade me some really cool books? Or how about a stonemason and get me some really cheap quartz? Or how about a cleric? And you trade me heaps of emeralds. Don't know. Possibilities are endless. It is 1.15 mod pack after all, so these guys are actually useful. Who'd have thunk it? Alrighty. So let's get this guy hooked into some power. Just a temporary spot until we can figure out where we're going to put it. That's connected in. Now we want silk mode off. We want to go to config. We'll get one of them and convert it while we're over there. There we go. I forgot to put the minimum on. So there's 11,000 blocks roughly for this thing to find and pull up for us. It does go fairly slow to start with because we don't have a massive amount of power and we don't have any upgrades. But there we go. It's getting in all our goodies. Hopefully we'll find some cool stuff for our power as well. With this bad boy, we'll find a heap of this uraninite. Uraninite. Yeah, uraninite. Cool, whatever. Yeah, but this cable doesn't push out a lot of power. Oh, hello. Doo-doo-doo. But we are at our first goal for the day. So, huzzah, digital miner accomplished. Goodbye. Oh, we've got the terrestrial. We don't need that up there. Solar panels, we do need these guys still, but they're going to require a lot of ender pearls, and I don't have any at all, I don't think. Well, I think I might have one now. Does that make one? But I need an ender pearl every time I want to make some terrasteel. So the recipe for terrasteel, which isn't showing you on here anymore, is a mana diamond. Sorry, a mana pearl and a mana diamond. So you need an ender pearl every time, which is why I don't have any more. But we need those guys because we need to get our Elven gateway portal up and running. So we need a gateway core. There it is. Gateway core. Boom, boom. Now we need shimmering blocks. There we go. Glimmering living wood. We need 3 of those. And the rest should just be living wood. There we go. So let's go chuck it up here somewhere. There's a temporary measure. We may as well put it just here. What do you want, buddy? Yeah, you're no match for my obsidian sword now, are you? No. So let's chuck the gateway core just there. That should be it. Now we just need to get a couple of mana pylons. Mana pools. We need to transfer some of this mana over and then get a couple of the mana pylons, the Elven pylons up and running. So I'll craft those guys and bring you back. You know what sucks? I'm out of blaze and ender pearls, and I need an eye of ender to craft the second one. Off to find some endermen. So a quick trip to the nether wasn't any more fruitful. I thought, well, they might spawn in the nether, and if not, I can always just use the gas tiers and throw them in a mana pool with an alchemical doohickey underneath, and that'll actually transform them into ender pearls. So I guess we'll have to put that one on the back burner for a second, and we'll start up the next project, which is to get rid of all of this stuff. We are well beyond the need for digital storage, so we need a controller. We also need these processors. To get these processors we need some silicon. To get silicon you smelt nether quartz. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got 287. That should be enough to start with. We'll do quarter in there, quarter in there, quarter in there, and a quarter in there. That'll get us some silicon going. And then we also need our binding reagents, which are these guys. So that's some slime and some string. There we go. So we don't need too many, but we'll may as well use all our slime. Why not? So what do we need for that guy? Diamond and redstone, and then some silicon. So we can chuck that there. And then we can come across and grab a little bit of silicon now. We should have enough to make a start. Here we go. And we chuck that there. So I might grab a couple of those guys. Can't remember how many of these guys we'll actually need to get set up. But we do also need some quartz enriched iron. Did seriously not do any of that? There we go. So you need heaps of this stuff, so I may as well just make a full stack. There we go. And we will grab it's just a bit of stone. Cool. A machine casing. And we should just need that processor that we put in over here. There we go. And that should give us a controller. Da, 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 da. Now we need a disk drive, so we need another one of their machine casings. And a chest and another one of those advanced processors. So of course it's not going to do a chest because it doesn't like it. So there's a birch one, we can get rid of that. There's our drive. Now we need our crafting grid, so we need to start off with a normal grid, so we need another one of those. No, we need a basic processor. So we'll grab a few of those. And chuck 4 in there, some in there. Let's get some more silicon. There we go. Get another one of those guys to chuck it in to make it an even number. Boom. Boom. So, what else did we need for that bad boy? So, a couple of them. We'll go 4. And construction. There we go. And destruction. There we go. So if we cook these two up, that one in there, that one in there. Now what the hell, we'll do both. That should give us all the raw ones, and the rest of our silicon up here. Yes, yes, Mr. Villager, I hear you. I'll rescue you soon. Rescue. Alright, another machine casing. Bam. And do we have everything? Almost. Just waiting on those two yellow ones over there, which as they are. And of course we need to put the glass in manually because it don't like my glass. Boom, boom, boom. There's a grid. Now we need to convert that into the crafting grid. So we just need a crafting table. Really? Why? Why, Delilah? And I think it's that advanced processor, so it's that one, that one. Do we have any more? No, I think we need another one of them. So, there we go. Get that cooked up. And then we'll go and steal those, night time again. There we go. So if we does that, there we go, crafting grid. We also need some drives, so discs, I guess. No, discs, Thunder. What do we got? Really? It's a K, Thunder. What are you doing? God, you're a twit. So 1K, 4K, 16, 64. So that's a 1K. It needs these guys. And we don't have it's glass again. There we go. So is that all we can get? Oh no, we can get one more. There we go. And then we can use those guys to make a 4K. What are we out of? Basic processors. Huh. But we've got a 4K to start with. We'll get some basic processors cranking up in a minute. I'm going to go on a Enderman hunt while it's dark, and I'll bring you back. Alrighty, so spent the night hunting. Got a couple more pearls, so that's not too bad. We need our blaze rods, which I've got a couple in the nether. I probably should put one of them in the crusher, because it'll actually give me a better yield than two. And that's kind of why we make machines, isn't it? But you won't go in the crusher? What about in there? But really? Oh well. Guess it's not the machine that does the job for us. Huh. Oh well. We'll just get that. There we go. And then we just need that second pylon. And there we go. And that is our terrasteel ingot all gone now, because you need 3 for the gateway core and 3 each for the pylon, so you get 9 nuggets out of it. So, well, we actually need 2 more mana pools. So, and boom. Boom. Really? 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 Where is the normal stone? Oh, we've got 19 left. I'm going to have to chuck a heap more cobblestone in the furnaces. There we go. Oh well, we'll just get this bad boy all sorted out. There we go. And I'm going to put one of them there, one of them there. I just like having it close by. You can go out further if you want, but we don't really need to. So I guess if there's going to be one there and one there, we could put one pylon there, one pylon there, and then when our stone is converted, we'll make the mana pools. I'm going to spread it from my mana ring that I'm equipped. Let's see what we got in here now. Oh, look at that. Diamonds. Got more of that stuff, which is what we need. So it's paying for itself now. And yeah, it's getting depleted. Coolant's helping, charcoal's helping for the efficiency. I can put redstone in to boost it right up, but we're generating around about 1k anyway. God, you're noisy. There we go. Boom. I will upgrade those guys to the next tier and above. Just not yet. What else have we got hiding in here? Oh, we got some more. Cool. Nice. So, that's that done. And what button? There we go. And set it hook to vein. That's a bit rude. Oh well, we'll go fastest. We'll extend it. There we go. And let's get the two mana pools sorted out. 1, 2. Alrighty. Get these bad boys down, get a bit of mana in the pools, and we should be right to go. One there, one there. I should be wearing a ring of mana. Do I have my wand on me? I do. So we can set the mode. So if I chuck that in there, as you can see, it's going to drain a bit out of there. We'll let it go for a little bit. I'll show you how much you need, probably about 1/4 of a pool on each one. So that should do it for that one. And we'll let that one go. And do I have any redstone on me? I don't. There was some over here. So we'll get that auto mana pool thingamajiggy back up and working again. Because we'll be draining a lot of mana out of that in a second. So if you're not sure exactly what this is, it's a bonsai pot with a drawer. I'm just making wood. Wood goes into here, gets turned into charcoal because it's using both fuel and that, and then it goes into the drawer, then it goes into here, and then it gets dropped down, and the endo flames grab it. So that should be enough of that. Hopefully that's enough to get this core going. I'll throw this bad boy in and refill it. And yep, there we go, it's draining it out of there, so these guys are going to keep refilling. It's going to pop down every few seconds. That way you can just AFK and let this fill up. So we need it for this guy when we start getting some mana pearls and that again. Getting our Terra Steel stuff back. That'll do for that. So we just we're supposed to just click that, aren't we? Maybe there's not enough. Let me read my book. I'll get back to you. You're probably all sitting there going, that ain't going to work, you twit. And you're right, I went one too high. And it's still not going to work. Why for you not work? Because you're still a twit, Thunder. There we go. And we have it up and running. Hurrah! See, doesn't take heaps, but it's not a portal you can teleport yourself through. You can only throw items in and get different items back, like living wood. Pop. Hey. Pop, pop. And you can throw heaps of cool stuff through, like I think it only happens if you throw a mana diamond in, you get something cool back. Boom. There we go. These guys are used in a lot of sort of high-end stuff. Like something that we will get very soon, hopefully. That's awesome. Shoots stuff everywhere. But do need to kill the Gaia spirit first. So, yeah, a little bit of work to do first. But we got our gateway up and running, so now we can trade some all the cool stuffs and things and stuffs. And the last thing we need to do is hook up our system. And also want to make an energy box of some description. So I think power's got a battery. Energy cell. There we go. So we just need another frame. There we go. What's the second one take? It takes 2 of the first ones. Or... okay, not sure what that is. What's different about that? Ah, it takes the smaller ones. We want that one anyway. We don't need a massive amount of energy stored. So we can chuck that bad boy down there. There, and then the cable there. And we put our controller, and put our drives, and then we put a crafting grid. Oh, that looks a bit dicky. Oh well. I will go to bed to make sure we've got plenty of sunlight to get our powers going. Then we get to do the fun stuff. It's only got a 4K drive in it to start with, so we won't be able to hold a massive amount of stuff. Must be in here still. Let's have a look. 4K. No? Did I keep it on me? I did. Funder, you're a twit. I was looking for the actual disk part. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to go uses on that one. So we need to make one of them. And of course glass again. There we go. Might as well make another one because we'll get one of those other bits soon. Chuck that with that. Boom. There we go. And then we can chuck that guy in there. Because that's just the housing. Now, we have liftoff. So if we literally do that, oh yeah, so much fun. So much fun when you get all the right stuff in the where you want it to go. So let's break a few more. And the cabling. So much fun. I think we're actually going to run out of room before we... Yeah, we're pretty much out of room. Alrighty, we definitely need that other 4K up and running, but I think we had enough to finish the 4K off, didn't we? Because we only needed 2 more, so that should be enough to get that next drive done. And then we can fill the rest of the stuff in, hopefully. Alright. Lucky all the rest of it was in it. There we go. And the other housing must be in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. There. Really? There. And there. Another 4K. Right. You can go there. Now we're only halfway done. So we can start dumping a few more bits and pieces in. Getting all this sorted out. Now these guys are going to be the fun bit. I might just have to do a big crash course and try and get all of that stuff sorted out. Got plenty of glass and all that kind of stuff, but it's going to be a lot shorter than last week's episode, this one, because I'm pretty much out of time. I haven't been feeling overly great the last week. So yeah, getting a bit tired real quick. So we have done a couple of goals. We've got our digital miner. We've got our Elven gateway up and running. And this bad boy going. And our electronic system up and running. So I think we made some pretty good progress today. I'm not going to complain about it. And next episode we're going to work towards trying to get enough ender pearls to find the end. Go and knock over the ender dragon. And then if I can get all the rest of the bits and pieces done by the time we get there, we can make this thing. Oh, it's got that weird symbol. There it is. Because we need some ender air, we do need to kill the Gaia spirit as well. So, I need a lot more ender pearls. We can get a lot more terra steel stuff. And we can kill the ender guardian. And have a heaps fun time doing it. Oh, I must have thrown my... Oh, I did. Look at that. Fun as a twit. Alright. Well, thanks guys. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. If you really enjoyed it, share it up. And yeah, it helps me out a lot. So, thanks for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys next time. Toodles.